morning everybody. I know I look a little dizzy, but welcome back to my channel. My name is Ati Shukla, and I know we're seeing each other after a long time, but I have my reasons for that, and we'll come on that in some other vlog. And I hope my audio is clear. I'm using earphones, but today I'm filming this vlog because I have come to a place for a staycation or a small getaway, you can say. And this was really spontaneous trip because we film it, like not really film it, we have planned it just 2 days back. And it's a very pretty place. It's in upstate New York, and it's a very big Airbnb. I filmed this for you, and I will attach the video for last night. We came here last night, so it was like a 3-hour journey from Jersey City where I stay. And we had a long drive, and it's morning. It's almost like what, it's 8:27 in the morning. I'm having my hot water. I'll show you just way around. Give me a minute. That's my view for the morning. It's a very pretty place. It's quite secular. I think people come here when they have to go for skiing. Like, it's quite famous because it's mountain. It's upstate mountain, so you don't see a lot of people here. But we are a group of along like 10 people. Those are cars. So we are a group of 10 people, so we don't really feel if we don't have people around in the neighborhood. So yeah, we have quite good plans for today. And this is basically our backyard. So the place where I was sitting has this thing, barbecue thing. And we have a good setup, beautiful setup. Probably we'll plan something in this today evening, because we're staying today evening, like today night, and tomorrow we'll be leaving. And that's about it. I have filmed the complete tour for you, so I'll just add that. You'll see the place, it's beautiful. And I'll film last night clips. We had some low chit-chatty sessions, party, dancing, good time. So you see all of that. I'll have my warm water and probably tea because it's early morning and I'm still sleepy, so I'll need my tea. The sun is up. It's a beautiful morning. Let me soak in all that, and then after getting ready, I'll show you where are we heading.
Alright guys, so that's the entrance of our Airbnb. It was a small room with a section that was actually closed. Also, I will link this place in my description, so in case any one of you would like to visit this place and want to book it, you can do that. And that's basically the main living room of this place, this house, with a huge and open kitchen and the dining table also. We carried most of the food and really had kind and generous people to cook for us, although I was not one of them, so I won't take the credit. But anyway, this place had all the cooking and serving utensils, even the toiletries and everything you might require during your stay, which was quite cool and helpful. And say hi to Mr. Sharma and other people in our gang. So moving forward, that is basically Tehkhana, or the basement, which actually seemed like an Annabelle movie, so I did not have the courage to go down there. But our next room is actually again a living room with a huge sofa and games to play for guests and kids. And say hi to Aryan. Okay, so let's move ahead to another room, which is actually a small sitting place between rooms. And that's the restroom with basic one bath and other stuff. So now let me show you the main master bedroom, which is basically the biggest room in this house and actually had the biggest family to stay in there. It looks a little messy because they had kids, but yes, isn't that huge? And that's me. Hello. So that's basically the storage room, which has all towels, iron, bedsheet, blankets, and other important stuff. And also it has a cabinet which had TV, like a TV cabinet. And that's the huge washroom. It is actually quite beautiful. That's the bathtub, and that's the outlet to the backyard. And that's basically it. That's the toiletries, shower area beside it. And now moving ahead to other rooms, that's again a living room area. I told you it's a huge house. It has a lot of stuff. So it has a lot of sitting space, fireplace, and it was beautifully decorated. And that's my room. It's a very basic room with a queen bed, and it had TV, dressing area. I really like the storage in every room offered because it was quite convenient to be comfortable in the place. Also, most of the rooms had fireplace. So did ours, although we didn't end up using it. So next we'll head upstairs, which has 3 rooms and a washroom. And that's a storage place. And that is actually a kids playroom again, so in case if you have a lot of kids in your group, they know where to go. And that's the first room with a bunk bed and some storage. And that's the second room with 4 beds, like 2 bunk beds and a lot of storage and quite interesting decor. You'll see that. Even these stairs had storage. Yeah. Also, there was one more room apart from this which I lost the footage of. I actually quite lost some footages in my video, so I'm sorry for that. But it was again a basic room with a queen bed and a sofa cum bed with some storage. So these were basically the 3 rooms, and coming on is the washroom. So that's basically the washroom of this place with the shower area and the basic washroom. And now let's enjoy the party.
Cheers! Cheers! So I am back, and you can see I'm all ready. Basic hoops, basic dress, that's from Amazon. I'll add the complete pic of this dress, or maybe the video of this dress. It's a very pretty dress with basic white shoes, and I'm all set to go. We have plans to go on a train ride right now, and followed by maybe a vineyard and then a concert. So that's a verbal plan. I'm not really sure what will be executed, but whatsoever we do and wherever we go, I'll take you along, and I'll show you the surroundings of the front. In the morning, the starting I showed you was basically the backyard. This is my front. I'll show you along, and then let's go.
So our first stop was basically Catskill Mountain Railroad. We had a railroad ride which we booked just a day back, and it was quite a beautiful ride. It was 45 minutes one way and 1.5 hours basically. It was a beautiful ride from one place to another, and we had the view around, beauty around, clicking beautiful photos and enjoying some time together. You'll see that all ahead. And our second spot was Catskill Kaleidoscope. This is basically the back side of this place. It was really beautiful, it looked really pretty, so I just had a stop and took some videos and photos. But post that, we will be actually exploring the world's largest kaleidoscope at Catskill. In case if you are one of them who doesn't know what this thing is, kaleidoscope is, which I did not, it is basically an optical instrument which has more than two reflections basically, which are tilted to each other in different angles. So it basically makes a very beautiful image out of it. So we'll see that, and let's explore this beautiful place. This place actually had a beautiful store inside which had like things for everybody, from adults to kids, and I did end up buying few things from here. It was really beautiful. Also, it had a lot of kaleidoscopes as well, from like small ones to larger ones, and few amazing images. So I'll show all of that to you ahead.
compounds that create everything around us come from our hands, to the trees, to even this structure.
And now we're finally visiting the vineyard. Although this place was almost closed, but some of my friends really managed to convince this person and have a wine tasting session. And a couple of them actually ended up buying wine. Although I did not do the tasting one, but yeah, everybody really liked it. It was a beautiful place with a beautiful ambience, and it actually had a yard behind which did not have grapes right now because I think the season was over and they have taken them all out, and it was almost cold there, so they did not have it now. But this was the place, and it was very, very beautiful.
Hello, guys, and welcome back. We've been having a crazy day till now, and actually, I came back and slept for some time, so I look a little drowsy, but I'm sorry for this face. It is actually 8:49 now, almost 9. 8:50 now, almost 9, and we have plans to do barbecue and camping tonight. I'm not really sure of camping because I don't think so we have that courage to do it, but yeah, sure, barbecue or bonfire or something like that. So I'll take you through that as well. And apart from that, we have plans for tomorrow as well. Tomorrow morning we'll be going to some places. I'm not really sure. This trip is going very spontaneous. We have been booking places. We have been just exploring like on the go. We're just exploring and then going there. Exploring and going there. Like that's very spontaneous. But anyway, sometimes having spontaneous trip is good, and I am enjoying it kind of. A little tiring, but you can rest and that's it. So I was telling you that it is quite a spontaneous trip that we are having right now, and um plans are going just haywire, but it is good. I'm enjoying it, and I'll take you to the party that we're having tonight and even tomorrow whatsoever we do. So if you're enjoying it, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, share my video. I will try to come up with fun videos as soon as I can. I'm sorry, I can't really promise what I will be doing, but yeah, I'll try to be back as soon as possible. So let's go and enjoy the party, and do subscribe.
टाइम ज्यादा ही है इसका स्पीकर का क्या कहता है प्ले टाइम चार्ज कर दो मैं तो घर से चार्ज करके लाए थे बस सही है
Hello and good morning, guys. This is day 2 of our trip, and we are heading to actually a trail path nearby, which is the Windham Path. And this actually had a very, very beautiful view. So we ended up staying here and spending some good time, taking nice photos, and it was just drop by to analyze the beauty of the place and really appreciate them. And after spending some good time at the Windham Path, our second spot was a European craft market where most of the things were handcrafted and everything was actually imported from either Europe or Poland. And it was a very, very beautiful store. I really liked it. All of us ended up buying something from this place. And let me show you what's inside. So post having some food on the way, we actually headed to our next stop, that was Five State Waters Viewpoint, which you might not be able to make out from this video clip. But this is actually the place where 5 borders of United States, different states meet, and New York and New Jersey being 2 of them. Also post this, we finally wanted to cover up one more spot that was basically a beautiful park, but we just could not. So this is the clip from outside the park. We were just a little late, but anyway, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will come up with more videos and content as soon as possible. So please do subscribe and like the video if you really liked and enjoyed this vlog, and
Bye.